Okay, 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to let Dave do the introduction properly, but I want everyone here to meet Jervis. I think sometimes what happens is, you know, when there's so much alumni of Jamaican basketball that's out there in North America that did their thing, that are ideal role models for you because they walked where you walked and experienced basketball exactly how you experienced it before they went to foreign and stuff like that. So, Dave, you can introduce Jervis properly. So, you know,
Jervis, you introduce yourself. Like past national player, all of those stuff.
Yeah, but you're that past national player, not just a regular player.
Yeah.
You know, a man that represent the country. So
play local high school basketball, got a scholarship overseas.
Where?
In Oklahoma Wesleyan. Initially got recruited to go to Cedarville by a Cedarville recruit. I'm not no dummy. I said whoever gave me the money first, I'm gonna take it. Grew up in we live in the ghetto in Jamaica, so living in Western Jamaica in the inner city, you kind of start to make better decisions because you want to get up. Went to Herbert Morrison, had a good run at Herbert Morrison, have back-to-back national finals appearance. We lost, but came back. Transferred to Kingston my senior year, all because Dave left us. So he decided he wanted to move on, and I followed him to Kingston. So I went to Kingston and played one national championship that year as well. Got recruited, came overseas. I can say my path wasn't like the smoothest of path. Actually, I had to go back to Jamaica for a year, and then coach called me and said, "Hey, you're still willing to come back and give it another shot? I know you weren't the best time when you came here in the first opportunity." I jumped at it. Came back, injuries kind of took the best of me, but I still made a solid career for myself. And they gave me a full ride and allowed me to finish out. And gave me an opportunity to do my masters and stuff. So benefited a lot from going through the program in Jamaica. A lot of you guys might think it's just what it is. You guys are benefiting in a way that we never got. We had to do everything local. I never got on a plane until I was 19. A lot of you guys are getting the opportunity to come here and play against the competition. The only time we see international competition is when I would go to Star Search. Some of the foreign players come back overseas and they try to give it to us. In my mind, I'm matching up with them and sizing them up. I'm like, I know I can take it. I'm a dunk on your ass one day. And it was always that little thing that keep us going. But making an okay living for myself here, working with Enterprise and so forth. I've been able to sit with my fiance. I have 2 beautiful boys. Well, 3. I gotta always say my stepson now. So we have 3 kids at home, live in a nice house, drive some decent cars, and making a life for ourselves. And we're trying to give back as much as we can to you guys as much as possible. But, you know, but definitely keep up the intensity every time you put on that green and gold, that black, green and gold, bro. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. Ever since I started playing, the national program was dwindled down. And the most desire I have growing up in Jamaica was to represent the country. We fought every step of the way to get me into that national program. So when even Dave got a chance, I was just like, what? Dude, I'm here. Whatever you need. Just tell me what you need, we're gonna get it done. So putting on the national colors ain't nothing like it. So wear it with pride. Play hard, fight. And remember, when you come out here to represent, you're not just representing yourself. You're representing the others who weren't able to make this trip, the others who want to be here but cannot be here. So hold your head high and play hard and play with pride. All right?
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. So Jervis has also donated things before in the past, you know, shoes, balls, those kind of things. So he's also part of the group that's been, you know, the individuals that have been supporting us, you know, from before. All right, so I have one more introduction, and Tarek.
Sir.
This is family from Canada. Him and his brother are one of the orchestrators of the explosion him and his brother one of the orchestrators of the explosion of Canadian basketball. And I told you before. I mean, I think for Jamaica, Canada is an example of what can be. But it didn't happen by accident. It really happened by design. You know, there's individuals like Tarek and his brother that were able to help put things into motion, put things into place. And I want him to share some of the things that they did to help orchestrate what you see in Canada, because now they're moving global and they're starting a global movement. And that global movement now also includes opportunities coming into Jamaica in the very near future. So I really wanted to get a chance for you to hear firsthand.
Appreciate it, Wayne.
Can you stand closer to the boys
Sure.
if you don't mind?
Yeah, for sure. First thing first, thank you for that, Wayne. I'm not sure if you guys have heard this before, but before Tarek, before North Pole Hoops, there was Wayne Dawkins, and there was Phase 1. So he set the blueprint for the explosion of Canadian basketball. Okay, so we are going through this golden generation. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, MVP. He's walked through North Pole Hoops' doors. Jamal Murray, so on and so forth. We have 24 Canadians in the NBA around that mark. About 13, 14 of them have walked through North Pole Hoops, including this last lottery pick, Will Riley. So we are one piece of the puzzle. Wayne, before it was us, it was Wayne, and paying it forward, passing the rock forward. And I really believe that Jamaica right now is going through the golden, about to approach the golden generation. I think it's just getting started, and you guys are a big part of it. And I just want to, I've been kind of observing as different guys have been talking. I don't think you guys understand how much those basketballs can change your life. You guys are about to go into a tournament. You got a lot of weight here of what's happening. One phone call can change your life. Get that scholarship, get that opportunity to do well for yourselves, for your families. As the guys have said, they're examples of that. They've all paved the way forward, and now you guys are next up. So I'm excited to watch you guys in action. I am a scout as well, okay? So we're looking forward to work with you guys, evaluate you guys. Thank you, Wayne, for the opportunity to kind of help and put Jamaica on the map so that we can see what's going on in Jamaica as well. It's an exciting time to be Jamaican. And I'm looking forward to coming to Jamaica and see you guys and get that jerk chicken. You know what I mean? I love that jerk chicken. So thank you guys, appreciate it. Yes, sir.
Hey, appreciate it. All right, friends. Just want to take a last pictures and then we're get out of the sun.